Welcome to Mills Motors, located at 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa. Today we're looking at the awesome 2016 Sierra SLT 1500 four-wheel drive crew cab with the all-terrain X package, shown here in the very nice Onyx black. Under the hood, it's rocking the Ecotec 3 5.3 liter direct injected V8 engine with the 8-speed automatic transmission. Taking a look at the inside of the truck now, the upholstery is all leather, and down here are the controls for the 10-way power adjustable driver's seat, including lumbar support. On the inside of the driver's side door, there is quite a bit of storage, as well as the Bose premium speakers, which do allow for the best sounding quality when listening to your music. Up here is the child lock, the window lock, powered windows, powered lock and unlock, powered mirrors, as well as power folding mirrors, and the 2 memory sets for the pedals, mirrors, and seats. Now getting into the truck is made simple and easy thanks to these matte black sport assist steps here that do have 1 per door. Another key thing to mention is that this truck does come with these heavy duty floor mats right here, which do protect the floor from any massive spills and dirt and grime, which is very, very nice and convenient. Starting off on the left hand side is the 4-wheel drive selection and exterior lights, wipers and indicators, cruise control buttons, and the heated steering wheel, which is great for those cooler months. And directly behind the left hand side of the steering wheel are these 2 buttons here that changed between favorites for the radio. And on the on the right hand side, we have some Bluetooth and hands-free buttons, as well as some buttons here that help you navigate your way through that driver digital screen. And just like the left hand side, on the right hand side there are some buttons directly behind the steering wheel, and those will change the volume of the radio. And now looking at the center touchscreen here, the vehicle comes with AM, FM, and XM radios, as well as you can connect your phone to it. It does also come with OnStar navigation. So up here on the rear view mirror, if you click that blue button right there, you will be connected to OnStar, and they can help you out with any situation that you are in, including pinpointing a destination for you here on the screen. There are also some settings, text message settings, and some OnStar settings to go through. Down below are the radio controls, so volume on the left, changing of the stations on the right. The radio button will switch between AM, FM, and XM radios, and the media button will switch between a USB import, auxiliary import, or any Bluetooth devices that are connected. Below that are all the aircon controls, which does include front and rear defrost, as well as dual climate control, so I can have the driver set to 20, passenger set to 16, which is quite nice and convenient for when the driver and passenger do have different temperature wants. It does also have heated driver and heated passenger seats, which is perfect for those cooler months. Below that are some cool buttons here. So starting on the left is the button that moves the pedals towards and away from the driver. The traction control, this button here does turn on some lights to the exterior truck bed, parking assist, and hill descent assist. Below that are a whole bunch of charging ports. So 2 USB ports, 2 auxiliary power outlets, and a power outlet. In between the seats now there is a little bit of storage, and those sunglasses are not included, I'm sorry. And there are also 2 cup holders there and this nice armrest. This is a nice place to place your phone, and if your phone is wireless charging capable, when you place it there and the truck is running, it will begin to charge, which is quite the nice feature. Lifting it up now, on the inside there is quite a bit of storage, as well as 2 more USB ports, an auxiliary import, and on this side there is yet another auxiliary power outlet. And now we're going to go up from there. There is this button located right there that does operate the power rear sliding window, which is great for letting in some of that fresh air. And just ahead of that are the 3 garage door buttons, which is quite nice and convenient. And now making our way over to the passenger side, there is this small upper glove box here, which offers a little bit of storage. And then there is the bigger lower glove box here, which does offer some more storage and some more room for some of those bigger items. And on the passenger side door, there is the power lock and unlock, the powered windows, and those Bose premium speakers, as well as that. Also on the passenger side, you do have those heavy duty floor mats. Now taking a look at the outside of the truck, we're going to start with these amazing box sport bars here, which look so cool, especially with that Sierra popping out in that red there. And as we make our way down here, we can see that there is these amazing and beautiful 18-inch black painted aluminum wheels that are wrapped in those massive all-terrain tires there. And as we continue to make our way over to the rear of the vehicle, on the corner here, there is this nice corner assist step, which is quite handy for getting in and out of the truck bed. Lined along this whole rear bumper here are the ultrasonic rear parking sensors, which do go hand in hand with the colored backup camera located right there. That does show up for you on the inside of the truck on that center screen, which does allow you for a little bit more easy access into when backing into some of those tighter spaces. There's also a hitch located down below, and the truck does come with the easy lift tailgate system. If I can actually open it, there we go. So when you pull on the handle and you open the tailgate, it will open nice and slowly all on its own. Once it is open, back here you can see there is quite a lot of room, as well as some hooks lined along the left and right hand side, which is great for when you do need to secure some ropes to tie down some of those loose items. But if you do have any of those loose items rattling around back here, you do not need to worry about them scuffing up the paint or even doing minor body damage, because there is this nice spray-on box bed liner, which will keep everything nice and protected. And underneath here, there are some lights that do turn on by a flick of the button on the inside of the truck, which will help light up this whole area when you are in a darker space, making it nice and convenient for when you are trying to grab something. Now looking at the rear passenger side door here on the inside, there is quite a bit of storage, as well as the powered window control. Now getting into the back seat is again made simple and easy thanks to the matte black Sport Assist step here. And before you actually do take a seat in the back seats here, I'm actually just going to show you up that when I lift this up, you can see how far back these heavy duty floor mats do go and how they do interlock. There is an interlocking system right there, so these two pieces will integrate nice and flush with everything that is back here. There is some storage located behind the passenger seat, as well as some behind the driver's seat. And behind this middle console, there are two little storage areas, as well as an auxiliary power outlet, which is great for charging some of the mobile devices. And as I turn around here, you can see that the second row seating does support 3 people. But when someone is not sitting in this middle seat right here, just pull on this tab and downfold the center folding armrest, as well as 2 cup holders, which does allow for a little bit more of a relaxing ride. And I know that if you have 3 people sitting back here, things can get a bit warm. So thanks to this power sliding rear window, you can open that up and let in some of that fresh air and help cool everything down. What an all-around great truck, folks, and it does not stop there, because it is also equipped with the safety and connectivity of OnStar, as well as having its very own 4G LTE Wi-Fi hotspot, which does mean that you can connect your mobile devices to it whilst in the vehicle, which allows you to surf the internet whilst in it, which is a pretty cool feature, but of course, please do so safely. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is the awesome 2016 Sierra SLT 1500 4-wheel drive crew cab with the all-terrain X package, shown here in the very nice Onyx black. Under the hood, it's rocking the Ecotec 3 5.3 liter direct injected V8 engine with the 8-speed automatic transmission. Now, if you want to test drive this beast of a truck, we are located at 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa, and we would be very happy to show you that we will do whatever it takes.